So in a few of the Southeast Asia backpacker / traveler Facebook groups that I'm a part of, people have been asking questions about international data and international SIM cards. So I wanted to make a quick video just to kind of answer some of those questions, give you my thoughts on the topic, and see if we can help you out a little bit and have you better prepared for when you're traveling. First off, there are three main cell phone providers in Thailand. The number one overall that most people think is AIS. Number two is DTAC, DTAC, and the third is TrueMove. Now, I tend to go with the third, TrueMove, which is what I will be talking about this video. I've been traveling to Southeast Asia for 7.5 years. I've used AIS, DTAC, and TrueMove, and a couple other companies that I wouldn't recommend, so I'm not even going to give out their names. But I've used the main three, and in my opinion, TrueMove is the best bang for your buck. Now, the biggest reason why I go with TrueMove is because of the easily accessible top-up cards that they offer. So, before we get too much into the details, let's start off where everybody starts off, which is the airport. Now, you have several different options for obtaining a SIM card, and most people are going to obtain them either in the airport, BKK, or DMK when you fly in. Now, these are very good options, and it's normally where I usually get my SIM cards from. However, you also have the options of different places like Family Mart and 7-Eleven that will sell you SIM cards. Now, from what I've heard, 7-Eleven is slowly phasing out the ability to obtain an actual SIM card from them. And what they're going with is more of the top-up method. So what that means for you is I would probably go and get my physical SIM card while I'm at the airport. Now, these vary in price and in length and in data speeds. What I normally get is a TrueMove 15-day unlimited Wi-Fi card. Now, some people say, like, Wi-Fi, what does that mean? These cards include up to 15 apps, I believe. So you have your Facebook Messenger, you have WhatsApp, you have Facebook, the Facebook app, you have Line, and you have several different communication and entertainment apps that are included that do not count to your overall data usage. So I recommend getting a Wi-Fi card, which basically doesn't include voice. So you're at the airport, you have your SIM card, the nice Thai people there are inserting it for you and making sure everything goes smoothly, and you find out your phone is locked and your SIM is not supported. So this next step is something that I would do either when you're at home, or if you want to purchase a SIM card in Thailand and you can go to a mall like MBK Center or Central World, many of the cell phone kiosks will be able to provide you with the solution I'm about to next describe, which is this. This is called a GGP unlocking SIM. Let me get it up here for you so you can get it nice and focused, you can see it. So see this little guy, that goes in your SIM card tray just underneath your SIM card. And that, for any iPhone, I haven't tested it with Android yet, so you can do your own research, but these do exist. They're called a GGP unlocking SIM. So what that does is that goes underneath your SIM card, and through the process of turning off your Find My iPhone and putting that underneath your SIM card and putting the new SIM card in the phone, your phone will allow any SIM card from any company, and it will no longer give you that SIM card not supported prompt on the home screen. So that's the GGP SIM. I will leave a link down in the description to where you can find one of these, but you can basically search that GGP SIM. You'll find options for Amazon and you'll find options for eBay. So we have our SIM input and we have our data, but you only have 15 days. If you're staying longer than 15 days, which most people typically do, this is the second step in the process, which is obtaining a top-up card. Now you can get these from Family Mart, 7-Eleven, and various other convenient marts around Thailand. So what you do is you can speak with the people at the counter and they'll inform you of what brand top-up cards they have. This is why I normally stick with TrueMove, because it seems like 7-Eleven has phased out other companies and they're going solely with TrueMove. Now, I could be wrong on that, please don't hold me to anything, but I've also heard that they're no longer offering the physical top-up cards in store. I was just there about 2 weeks ago, so that is December 2018, and they had plenty of them. So you can buy them by the gigabyte or you can buy them by the length of stay. So if you are at a 7-Eleven that has phased out the actual physical top-up cards, it's basically just to save time for the people behind the counter, because they are the ones that are going to assist you in adding this data package to your already existing SIM card. So the nice thing with these top-ups is, say you're traveling in Thailand and you go to Cambodia and you go to Vietnam and then you make your way back to Thailand. Well, it's after the 15 days, your card has run out. you could still keep that physical SIM card from TrueMove, and when you get back into Thailand, you can use one of these top-up cards to add more data and more length onto them. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I tend to go with TrueMove over AIS or DTAC. Now, I'm not sure if they do offer the same thing. I can only speak from my experience. I've never had a problem with TrueMove in Thailand at all, and they give you very good speeds. So to get back to it, some of the 7-Elevens are actually phasing out the physical top-up cards in store, and they're moving to this orange machine that's located outside of the store. So if you see this, it looks almost like an ATM. You know, it's about chest height, and what it's going to ask you for, it's going to ask you for your phone number. And that phone number is tied to the SIM card. So depending on the phone you have, you're going to find the phone number that's attached to that SIM card. You'll input it into the orange machine and you'll choose your own top-up method, whether you want to do, 15 days or you'd like to do a flat 8 gigabytes, unlimited amount of time, but only 8 gigabytes at 4G speed. So you have a few different options and you can choose them all from the screen on the orange kiosk. If somebody says this is the best card to go with, it's very subjective because some people are going to be staying 30 days, some people will be staying 15 days, some people will even be staying less. So you can save yourself some money. The best option that you have is when you get there, go to the kiosk, determine how long you're going to be in Thailand for, and basically what you're going to want to look at is an unlimited Wi-Fi data card. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will answer them. I'd be more than happy to answer them. My name is Brandon from We Must Adventure Travel. If you have any other questions or things you'd like answered, please also leave them in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Thanks guys, and take care, and hopefully we'll see you on the road in the future.